Can we not hire someone different?
And I'm a man of my words.
What changed for Cardano?
Good job, TJ.
And it just says Google blocked this app.
Ah!
Bit Squad, they're awesome. They stuck with us.
Today's video, we are joined by a very special guest, none other than Ben the Armstrong, BitBoy Crypto himself. How are you doing, Ben? It is a pleasure to have you on the show.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. We don't have much longer in this bull run left. I do not believe in a January, February, March all-time high. I think we're actually going to be sitting at lower numbers in January, March, and February. I don't know why I said those out of order. Than we are at right now. There's no guarantee that these are going to go up in US dollar value in a bear market, but I believe that these are three projects that have a great shot to move up coin market cap numbers wise and position themselves the best for them to be the top 10 in the next bull market.
Absolutely. Well, Ben, thank you very much for coming on the show.
All right, we'll see you, Jeb. Thanks.
Take it easy, buddy. Thank you very much for coming on.
Bye.
Who's that, Ben?
That was Crypto Jeb. You know, he comes on our show a lot. And now he finally asked me to come on his show. I love going on shows. It helps us get like an extra 7 subscribers. So we're gonna, no, I'm just kidding. Really enjoyed that he invited me on a show and we had a good chat about Bitcoin and some altcoins for next year. So, you know, you guys support the homies. And I think we always, on this channel, we always pay it forward. You know, we always do that. So we invite smaller channels, and by smaller, I mean anyone smaller than us, you know, onto Around the Blockchain to give them some, you know, give them some clout, I guess, to give them some awareness for their channels. And then sometimes we go on their channels as well and are able to spread our message there to their hardcore people. So it's a win-win for everybody.
So outside of that, how's your Monday morning going?
Well, it's 4 years in a row. Falcons didn't score a touchdown in the first half. We also didn't score a touchdown in either half this game, so some may consider that an improvement if you're an Eagles fan. Gonna have to eat a lot of crow today because I said the Falcons were going to win by a landslide, and we got destroyed. It's pretty clear at this point that the only way the Falcons will ever win a championship is if Bitcoin moons and I buy them. Arthur Blank is the worst owner in sports. The last 3 coaches he's hired are all the same guy. Dan Quinn shaved his mustache and put on a wig yesterday and went down and coached that game. Can we not hire someone different? But you know what? It's all good because I'm going to need this downward momentum, this bearish momentum for the Falcons to pry them out of his old, dirty, crusty hands.
So what is this?
Oh no.
He once promised that he's gonna try crickets once. He was like, I'm gonna try everything once.
I'll try anything once.
So I brought some crickets, alright?
Oh, it's crickets?
A few weeks ago when we were talking about the disgusting yogurt soda, I told them that I would rather eat crickets, and I didn't think she would actually get them, and unfortunately she did, and I'm a man of my word, so I'm gonna have to eat one of these.
Choose to record this one.
Is this game almost over?
Yeah, I think so, unfortunately.
We're not going to finish it before this trip.
Welcome to BitBoy Crypto, home of the Bit Squad, the largest and greatest crypto community in all the interwebs. My name is Ben. Every day on this channel, I show you how to make money in crypto. If you like money in crypto, make sure to hit the subscribe button. I'm going to be honest with y'all. Talking football this morning is a lot more fun than talking crypto this morning. Did you guys see that gigantic pump out of nowhere, followed by a gigantic dump out of nowhere? That was insane. Cardano launched a smart contract after a successful hard fork. Cardano has completed its Alonzo hard fork to introduce Plutus-powered smart contract scripts. So anyways, if you didn't know, basically the idea was, Cardano wasn't going to launch on time, and, I actually took the over. I didn't think they would either, but when they announced the day, they stuck to it, which is great. But what I would say is this. The Cardano price didn't do anything over this weekend. It started to rise on Saturday, right? And a lot of people thought it was going to pump in the smart contract phase, including myself. But here is the thing, okay? What changed for Cardano in the last 4 months? What was it that truly changed? It became one of the top institutional targets. What this meant is institutional money was flowing into Cardano over the last several months, which gave them more control over it. It gave them the ability to be able to stifle a price increase that should have came along with the smart contracts. Now, Bitcoin certainly did not help its cause here. I mean, Bitcoin went down, and so that obviously hurt Cardano as well. But there is a reason why the price did not get a big pump, and it was just purely trying to hold it back. Now, is that going to be, is that going to be down the road? Is that going to play into how high the price can get? We don't really know that yet. All right, guys, that's all I got. Look, Bitcoin ain't doing great today. Let's see if it can turn around by the end of the day. Maybe we'll be a little more bullish this afternoon. That's all I got. Be blessed. Good way out. Freaking victory for TJ on camera. That's really great. We'll be 4-2-1 after this one. 4-2-1. I don't know where I would. The thing is, when you lose a game of chess, it's like you try to look back and like, what did I do wrong? Let's check that. Yep. Nothing. You try to figure out what you did wrong. Now, in this game, what I did wrong was I just let him add up the pawns. I mean, he just. I would be like, I'll let him take that pawn, no big deal. And before I looked up, he had 4 of my pawns, and I had none of his. We had 2 good pieces each, but he had 4 pawns, and ultimately, the pawns are what did me in because he kept coming down here and getting, you got an extra queen with it. So I didn't really make a big mistake in this game. Like one move where I said like that was the big mistake. So a lot of times when you lose, that's what you do. Like,
I feel like this is the first one where it was like I feel like most of the other games either I made a big mistake or you made
Ah!
Good job, TJ.
I did pretty good. I did pretty good hanging tough there at the end.
I think we're both pretty good at that. We're not gonna go down easy.
No.
Hard to see. Visually, it just doesn't display that well on this. So I don't know if it's
a Shopify. It would probably be a Shopify theme that we'd probably need to build around this.
Yeah. So that would be the #1 thing I would say for the merch right now. Like.
A word or a phrase. So you could put like BitBoy crypto is like cursive. It looks like it's embroidered right here. And it's just very simple. So you wouldn't add anything else to it. It would just be that. And I think that would be such a good idea. Also, tie-dye is trending right now.
Right, yeah, I agree with that, yeah.
I keep mentioning these things to Ben. Like, hey, these are things that are like really popular that would, like, because we know there's a lot of women who watch, but none of your merch is for women. Think about all the guys who would buy their female friends merch.
The only caveat I would have to that is how much are they willing to put into the actual product? How much, you TJ, are you willing to put into the actual product in order to sell to a more niche market of ours, the 10% of women who are watching this? Because we can increase the numbers of sales that we have on our merchandise just by creating something that's more trending at the moment. So that's my appeal to you, TJ, who's reviewing the video right now, and the audience who's watching.
Look! Country music on in the background.
Are you ready? 1, 2. Big air. You. Goes back. Squeeze. Finish it, man. You got it. Squeeze the ball. Squeeze it.
I cussed. I cussed. I said mother. I didn't say mother trucker. I was fired up. Right there. Let's go!
It's only the beginning.
That's only the beginning. When next stop, 3:15. Let's get it. Let's go.
What do you think of that, Allison?
When's BitBoy Fitness starting?
Let's go!
Oh, look, it's a wild Aaron. How you feeling?
I'm doing good. I was actually coming to check in on you, man. It's another week without BJ. You surviving?
It's today was a little bit rough because usually I log into BJ's Gmail to get this little spreadsheet that lets us input everybody's name into these boxes and control the points and all that. And I went to log into his email and it was gone. I stayed calm and I figured it out. Put my mind to it, I figured it out. We fixed it and we're up and ready to go. We got TJ hosting, so I actually don't know if I've ever run a show with TJ hosting, so we'll see how it goes. It's gonna be a banger. Let's go.
Welcome to BitBoy Crypto, home of the Bit Squad, the largest and greatest crypto community in all the interwebs. My name is TJ, and I'll be your host for today's episode of Around the Blockchain. Got a really good show lined up for you guys today. Got some really good topics we're going to be talking about. So when he was trying to do the points, he was getting a error code from Google.
Saying like access denied. It said you need approval to use this, and I click approve, and it just says Google's blocked this app. I mean,
I thought BitJ 300 was supposed to turn the day around. That's what I was told. I was told
you
that.
broke the system.
So what happened?
I don't know.
First, the points weren't working. I wasn't able to update the points, and then shortly after that, the stream froze and just kept freezing. So now we're restarting the PC to try to fix it. Hopefully, we can hop back in there.
We love technology and we hate technology.
Yes, it's our friend sometimes.
All right, I believe we are back at least on YouTube. I'm not sure Twitch or Theta. One of them. Looks like we're back on YouTube and Twitch. So those are the main two that count. Sorry about that, guys. We were having some technical difficulties. All right, there you go. Keep an eye on those two. That's all we have time for today. Until next time, we'll be back 5 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow with DZ hosting again and 4 new guests to bring you all that crypto info. That's all we have time for today. We're out.
TJ, how'd the show go?
Well, it was going great until Frank screwed it all up. No, it was fine. It was a rough one today. We had, we love technology, but we also hate technology. vMix is a great program. You can do a lot of really good things with it. It's inexpensive. It's got a lot of capability, but it's just a little buggy sometimes, and it'll bug out. So I think what happened today is we use a back-end script to do our scoring system, so that way when we hit a button, it puts a point up on the screen. I think that was causing some issues with Google today, and so it was flagging it as an error, and then we tried to push it through, and I think that messed some stuff up on the back end. So the stream froze. We had to go and mess with it, try to get it going again, and it was still frozen. We ended up having to reboot the whole machine. Probably took, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 minutes to get it all worked out. But Bit Squad, they're awesome. They stuck with us. They hung out through the show, so it was, it was really good. Still had 10,000 concurrents. Still had good, Son of a Tech was on there, bringing a lot of good mining information. Wendy, Crypto Wendy O, and Crypto Busy all had a lot of really good comments. So love having them on there. So sometimes you just got to muscle through it, and that was one of those days where didn't go smooth, but we got it done. So.
Hey TJ, you noticed that Aaron is wearing Silas's shoes.
I did. Well, I said, that's what the reference I used earlier. I said, his shorts look like your shoes when we were having that conversation.
Said exactly the same.
Or J-chains too. Yeah, exactly. So one of our 6'4" trainers at the gym has shorts that go about down to here and look like that. So.
Great.